Let me tell y'all, beautiful people, today. Okay, it's kind of hard to wrap this up in 10 minutes, but I gotta tell y'all. So, today I was fortunate enough to have done a Akashic record. I had never heard of it before until the group that I'm in for tarot and psychic readings and mediumship introduced us to it. So I had the pleasure of having my Akashic records reading done tonight. And when I tell y'all, I literally cried the entire reading because every single thing that Nadiyah said resonate. When I say everything, it is an experience that I can't even explain. But what I will tell you is I kind of was forced or led by spirit to do to assist a little bit because I went to the sauna for about an hour to meditate, ground, and cleanse myself before I had my reading done. I don't know if that helped it even more, but I don't feel like it would have helped either way it go because this lady is so talented. So talented. Um, and when I do get a chance, when she's open to booking more with other people and get a website and stuff established, I will be happy to get you guys that information. But of course, I do have to wait until I'm given the green light to give y'all that. In the meantime, if you do want one, I highly recommend her. Highly recommend her. And like I said, when that time comes, when I get the okay that I can give you guys that information so you can reach out and get your own personal reading done, I'm telling you, don't walk, run to her. So I kind of asked a couple of questions to get an idea of what like the Caustic Records is, like to kind of understand your life purpose and things like that. And it's crazy how everything kind of works together in life. So for me, a lot of my questions had to do with like past life because I feel like my past life will explain why I am the way I am today. And part of my past life was I've always felt like I was a gypsy or I'm from somewhere over in Egypt, Africa, somewhere. Like, of course, I'm black, so African roots, but I just feel like somewhere over there in the Middle East, right? And she was able to like show me, like tell me how I was back then, and I'm still like that, which explains a lot. So oh God. Okay. So basically, it really gave me insight on some of the things that I need to fix in my life so that I could live to my fullest potential. So what and I'm trying to find the best words. I'm in such a shock, y'all. I hate it's a lot to take in. Like it was not what I thought it was gonna be. It was actually better than what I thought it was gonna be. I'm telling y'all, I'm definitely planning on doing another reading with her because I'm trying not to cry again to think about it. A lot of stuff that I need to focus on, like my life purpose. I am meant to live in my truth and be a motivational speaker to help a lot of people, but it's gonna require for me to that throat chakra to stop being silent. Like I've always, I ain't gonna say I always been told. I would say this is the second person who's been able to confirm what somebody else told me. Growing up, like I was very quiet. I was very mute. Like I would not tell somebody if they hurt my feelings and things like that. Like I would be upset and carry a lot of stuff because I wouldn't express how I was feeling. I kind of just went with the boat of everybody else. So for my mom and my aunt to come through, my auntie Sandra, as crazy as it sounds, when I booked my appointment, I didn't even think about the day that it was, right? Today is my auntie's birthday, and she died on her 21st birthday in 1988. I'm 37, so that means she died when I was 1. never got the opportunity to really know her, but I always felt like she was guiding me and protecting me. So to have her and my mom come through in this reading from my records, like, they've watched me go through a lot of things that could have been prevented, even down to the issue I'm dealing with the whole legal matter, right? I even asked some questions pertaining to that, and she kept it as real as they come, and I can't thank her enough for that. Because a lot of us need to hear the truth. Some people like sugarcoating. I don't know if it's because I'm Aquarius or because she's Aquarius too. Like, you got to give it to me real and raw. You can't sugarcoat nothing, because in order for me to receive the message and understand the message that I'm supposed to receive, you got to give it to me just like it is. But a lot of my ways comes from my past lives. Like, a lot of them. Being an empath, I don't take it for granted. But she was able to see that heart chakra is heavy. It's heavy. I actually was able to be more vulnerable with her without even having to say a word. Like, because it was already revealed to her. A lot of childhood wounds, a lot of childhood traumas and stuff. And she gave me a lot of great, when I say great advice, I feel so much stronger now than what I did before I spoke with her. I literally feel like, you ever met somebody and they give you like that boost of energy, like they give you that boost of confidence, like you've had people in your corner fighting for you, but it hit different when it's coming from someone who doesn't know you. And I'm here to tell you, you are doing a fabulous job, Nadiyah. Like, you are truly talented and gifted, and this is coming from somebody who has similar gifts. Now, I don't have that gift, but if Lord see fit, I ain't gonna knock it. I might could learn a thing from you, girl. You feel me? But overall, it gave me a reason to want to be better, a reason to strive to be better, because me becoming the best version of myself will allow me to become the best version for those that I come across that may need those words of wisdom or advice that I've been through. That shit hit deep. I ain't even finna lie to y'all. Like, it's almost like, I can't even say my mama came through her, but my mom did go through too while we talking. And my mama, as she was talking to me, my mama, I was like, Mama, she got it. She telling me in the way that you would have told me. We catching on. But to confirm everything I always questioned in my life, I don't even know how to put it into words, y'all. It might seem like I'm rambling, but you had to be there to understand the dynamic and the experience that I had tonight. And I can't thank Yahweh enough for blessing me with Erica and the girls in our group, and allowing me to be able to meet such a person like Nadiyah, who was able to bless me tonight with my Akashic records, something that I knew nothing about. But just even learning from her, I got so much perspective on how to move forward in my life that I feel so encouraged that at this point I am unstoppable. And I don't mean that in like a negative way. I mean that in the most positive way ever. Like, and I'm going to give it to you how I would say it. Can't nobody tell me shit. Like, damn, I needed that. Like, you don't understand how good I feel. This ain't like a normal psychic reading. To know your life purpose, I can see myself standing beside or next to or being a next well-known motivator. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to help other people. And I've been blessed by being helped by her tonight to give me something that many people probably wouldn't have been able to give me, an insight into my life purpose. So, like I said, once I do get the okay to give you guys the link and the details, I promise you, I will come back and send it here, and